For nearly half a century, Voyager 1 has traveled farther than any human-made object in history. Launched in 1977, it embarked on a mission of discovery tasked with exploring the outer reaches of our solar system. But as it crossed the threshold of the Kuiper Belt, and then into the vast darkness of interstellar space, it left behind not just the stars, but a mark. An eternal message from humanity. Voyager was more than just a spacecraft. It was a symbol, a beacon. A tiny golden record attached to its side carried the music, the images, the sounds of our world, hoping that one day, someone, something, perhaps from a distant star, might find it, might hear us. But Voyager, in its solitude, did not just send out its message. It listened, silent, patient. For decades, Voyager was alone, moving farther away from Earth, sending back data, sending back images. But then a shift, a signal, a pulse, like the heartbeat of the universe itself, calling out to us. It began as a whisper, a faint fluctuation in the cosmic noise. At first, nothing more than a blip, lost among the radiation and static of the universe. But as days passed and the signal grew stronger, the scientists began to listen closer. What was this? A random anomaly? Perhaps an unusual burst of energy from a distant star? But no. As the data streamed in, it became clear. This was something far more deliberate. This was a message. It wasn't interference. It wasn't an error in the system. This was not a natural phenomenon. It was structured. It was a pattern. The pulses followed a rhythm, almost like music. And within the music, there were words. Not spoken, not written, but coded in the very rhythm of the signal. The scientists pored over the data, their minds racing. Was it a signal from another star system? Was it a cosmic echo? No, it was something far more intentional. It was communication. It was simple at first, a series of pulses, like a heartbeat, steady and deliberate. But as the team dug deeper, they uncovered more complexity. Binary code, structured intervals. Each pulse became clearer, more distinct, as if someone or something was speaking to us. The signal grew louder, clearer, until the team was able to isolate the message. And then there it was. The words, simple, direct, but carrying a weight no one could have anticipated. Hello from beyond. We know you're watching. Do you know we're here? The message, at first glance, was startling in its simplicity. A greeting, a question. Do you know we're here? From somewhere out there, beyond the stars, beyond the planets, beyond our understanding, came a call. A message not just of curiosity, but of recognition. They knew we were watching. They knew we were listening. And they had been waiting for us to hear them, waiting for us to understand. And now, the question hung in the air like a heavy truth. Who were they? What were they? And what did they want from us? In the hours following the discovery, the world seemed to pause. The scientists at NASA were struck not just by the data, but by the realization of its meaning. This was not some distant, abstract discovery. This was not an accident. This was contact, direct, undeniable. We were not alone. For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars, wondering if anyone else was out there. We have told stories of aliens and visitors from faraway worlds, speculated on the nature of life beyond Earth. But now, the reality was undeniable. The message was clear. We were not alone. The universe was not empty. It was teeming with life, intelligent life. The weight of that realization, the sudden knowledge that we were not the center of the universe, was overwhelming. For so long, we have believed ourselves to be the pinnacle of intelligence, the solitary stewards of Earth, alone in the vast cosmos. But now, that illusion was shattered. The universe was not indifferent. It was alive with meaning, with presence, with intelligence. But the question remains, what does this mean for us? We have long pondered the idea of contact with extraterrestrial civilizations. We have dreamed of it in books and movies, in the silence of our night sky. But now that it has come, the questions grow more complex. What is the nature of these beings? Are they benevolent or hostile? Why reach out to us now, at this moment in our history? More than that, what does it mean to be human in a universe that is not only vast but populated by others? Where does our place lie in the grand tapestry of existence, and how do we reconcile the knowledge that we are no longer the sole sentience in the cosmos? The world, united by this shared discovery, finds itself at a crossroads. Governments, scientists, and theologians alike grapple with the revelation. How should we respond to this message from the stars? Should we send a message in return? Should we remain silent? Is it even safe to respond? For some, the discovery is a source of hope, a sign that we are not alone in the universe, that we are part of a larger cosmic family, that we have a place in the grand scheme of things. For others, it is a source of fear, a reminder that we are fragile, small, and powerless in the face of forces far beyond our comprehension. The message may have been simple, but its implications are anything but. We, as a species, are standing at the threshold of a new era. What will we do with this knowledge? Will we choose to make contact, to engage with this intelligence? Or will we retreat into fear, unsure of the consequences of our actions? For religion, this discovery raises profound questions. If intelligent life exists beyond Earth, what does it mean for humanity's place in the divine order? For science, it opens a universe of possibilities. Could this be a civilization far more advanced than our own? What technologies do they possess? And what can we learn from them? For us, as individuals, the question is existential. How do we define ourselves now? Are we still the masters of our own destiny? Or are we simply one small part of a larger, unknowable cosmos? The message from beyond was not just a question. It was a mirror, a reflection of humanity's deepest fears, hopes, and uncertainties. In the days, months, and years to come, the world will change. The discoveries we make from this moment onward will shape the future of our species. What will we do with this knowledge? What kind of civilization will we become? Will we rise to the challenge or shrink away in fear? For now, we are left with more questions than answers. But one thing is certain, the universe is not a void. It is a place of connection, of life, and of intelligence. And with this knowledge, we are no longer alone. Our journey has only just begun.